Hi, so just want to say great win today and really proud of the team, how they performed. Honestly, felt like we were up against it for most of the game, maybe even playing 10 men against 12 at times with the referee, always siding with Arsenal. Honestly, the worst fucking refereeing performances I've ever seen, like disaster. Why don't you just chuck one in to our net ref? Seriously. But still, think we approached the game well. We defended deep at times, almost playing a back five, which I think has been the default Amorim system, especially against the big teams away from home. I think we restricted Arsenal to a large extent in the first half. Second half, I think what a fucking goal, honestly. Brilliant. I think Garnacho did well. He was hugging he did great to win the ball, first of all. And then what brilliantly weighted, cut back to Bruno. And Bruno does what Bruno always does. He is definitely miles ahead in terms of quality, in terms of actual output for this team, and he showed it with a brilliant finish, and then a bit of madness, right? I mean, Diego Dallo, honestly, like always say that he's more of a 6 out of 10 player in every game, but felt that today he was doing all right defensively, but then he didn't need to dive in, knowing fully well that the referee has, is basically sporting an Arsenal jersey underneath. So, but still, unlucky, I felt. And then they scored right after. To be fair, I think Altay Bayindir should have done better with the punch in the first place. And Matthias de Ligt, as always, in the wrong position. A bit unlucky goal to concede with the deflection. Nevertheless, I think we kept going. Arsenal got an outrageous penalty. Honestly, it was outrageous, out of this fucking mind. Like, I cannot even express how bad it was as a call. Of course, there's no VAR, but I think justice was served. I think brilliant save from the goalie. He redeemed himself quite well with, I think, 2 or 3 absolutely phenomenal saves. One was from, I think, Declan Rice, was it? Declan Rice. Obviously, the penalty save from Odegaard was phenomenal. I think there was one more really good save in there as well that he made. So he was quite solid. I think he grew in confidence, and you could see that, I had a feeling that if we can, keep it going until penalties, it's anyone's game, and you never know with these things. And I think, to be honest, we kept Arsenal at bay throughout the, being 10 men down, and then going towards extra time. They didn't really have much to offer. Honestly, like sometimes I liked how Arsenal were like maybe 2 seasons ago. Like they were playing great football, honestly, also scoring a lot of goals, defensively solid. But honestly, it feels as if they've gone 2 steps back this season. They've become more of a set piece kind of team, archaic looking tactics. They look nothing without Saka, who's obviously their most important player. So yeah, we kept them at bay. We had a couple of chances as well with Xerxes. I think a great save from Raya, to be fair. And then onto the pens again. Bindier, saving from Havertz. Honestly, I think the hype that Havertz gets from Arsenal fans is absolutely ridiculous. I think he's not a centre forward. He's not an attacking midfielder. I don't understand what he is. But nevertheless, like, he doesn't score enough, and it showed there. Like, he can't, like, in crunch moments, he missed a couple of brilliant chances as well during the game. And then, at the pivotal moment in the penalty shootout, missed that as well. And some great pens from us, like, obviously the Bruno pen was great. Ahmad, I didn't like the run-up when he was coming up, but, I'm not a football player. And so, like, let's let the football players do the talking, right? Lenny Yoro took a pen as well, quite confident. Lisandro Martinez, honestly, at some point he was playing centre forward. I didn't understand. Maybe he had a bit of cramp or something, or was injured. It was a bit weird towards the end. And then obviously the winning pen, my favorite moment of the game, the winning pen taken by Xerxes. I was like, oh no, I hope he doesn't miss and stuff. And you will not hear the end of it, right? But to be honest, he fair play to the lad. I think he stepped up. He showed a lot of bottle to step up and score the winning pen. And all in all, great win. Quite happy with the performance overall. I think the team is going somewhere. I think gradually, with one game a week, we are kind of understanding how the system works. We've put in some battling performances against Liverpool and Arsenal in succession. Now we have the easier ones against Southampton and Brighton. Not an easy game at home, but still. And then you have Rangers, I think, in the next. So 3 home games. That's where our biggest problem has been. Dominating teams who are on equal footing or where we're expected to have the ball. I think that's where I think we really lack. So let's see how the progression goes from the next game. But I think things are coming together. Definitely, I think we need a bit of freshness in the team, and hopefully there's some way that we can find some loose change and potentially buy like a left wing back, or maybe even a striker or a midfielder. I don't know, like one of at least left wing back for me is the most important one. So if we can do that, I think it'll be great for us. And yeah, up the Reds. We're a cup team now, but it's okay. We'll enjoy it till it lasts. From a league perspective, I think this season is done. I think let's accept that. It would be a great achievement if we can finish maybe top 6 or top 8, I guess. But I really expect us to finish between 8th and 10th, to be honest. So it's all about the FA Cup. It's all about the Europa League for us this season. So let's continue that and hopefully rebuild next year. All right, guys. Ciao.